Hey everybody, Pastor Matt here. Happy Tuesday, September the 22nd. So glad I'm able to be here with you. I'm coming to you a little bit later than normal. It's been a wonderful morning. I was able to spend some time with Scott and Kristen Mortar to be able to catch up with them, and God's doing good things in and through them. So I'm excited about that. And I've been able to actually catch up with a couple of other folks that have been connected with the church, visiting the church, and and more meetings are scheduled later on. And I am just so grateful for that. And I'm also grateful for the time that we were able to have on Sunday with our members meeting. I know the meeting was a little short. It was only about 20 minutes long, and that's even including the devotional by this guy that I gave at the very beginning. No, we didn't have a lot of motions, but when you look at the reports that are given and you just sense the tone of the church, that there is the church right now, right? I would say that there is a hopeful optimism that's going on right now. I know that everything is not as we were hoping it would be, and maybe there's just a little bit of us that wishes everything would go back to normal. But now, what I'm seeing is that people now are recognizing, well, this is where we are, and this is what we're going to do, and we're going to lean into what we do and what we can do well to the best of our ability. Well, what are we doing well? Well, I love our worship services. I'm just going to spend some time just bragging on some people today. I love our worship services. I am so thankful for Diane Weston and her willingness to step in and fill in putting the worship service together, in leading us in worship and the songs that we are singing. I just love the gospel centeredness of them and the hopefulness that's there. That's what we should be singing. And I'm so thankful that more and more people are engaged in our worship team. And so we're very thankful for the new folks that have stepped up. And if you're interested in that, let's be a part of it. We're just grateful. That's all we're doing. In fact, our music team right now is meeting downstairs to be able to plan ahead so that we can help you worship better as we're all able to come together. Also, I was just so grateful. We had a lot of people that not only signed up for our worship services, but we also had some folks that just showed up. And it made it a little interesting social distancing wise. And so we're still going to try and work through some of those issues, but we're getting more and more people that we're engaging with, that new people that we're meeting, and they're interested in the Bible, they're interested in the gospel, they're wanting to go deeper in their walk with Jesus. And that's something this COVID season has brought about as well, is that people are now starting to ask a little bit more about what it's all about, and where they can find their trust. And here we are. We've been having a number of, again, a number of visitors that are coming along. We actually have a couple of couples that are inquiring about membership right now. So just continue to pray that if this is the church that God has for them, that this could be the day, and this could be rather the church that they could spend the rest of their days at. We're very, very grateful. Just want to thank also Craig Howell and Fred Starks. Once again, we had some issues on the early service when it came to the screen and came to sound and such. But Fred and Craig worked so very diligently to make sure that we had something working. And I know Fred Starks was able to connect up with our IT group, our Binkley group, to be able to get us rolling. But we still got some work that needs to be done to make sure that that's running tight and running well. And we just want to assure you that the resources that you give, we're not just going to use it just to band-aid things, but we want to set a tone to where things are done well and things are done with excellence. And that as we move forward, we're making sure that things will be able to work years, not just months down the road, but years down the road. And thanks to all of you who came in and, you started dreaming regarding your budget. Please keep doing that. As we move forward, we're going to make sure that the voices that are on the front lines of discipleship are there. We're working to try to get our possibly our children's area up and running a bit, and that we know that there are some parents that are waiting for that to happen. So pray for us as we move forward with wisdom in that way as well. But we want you to know that we love you and we care about you, and we have an intentionality with our deacons, and especially with our small group leaders, whether it's our Sunday school leaders or our Connect group leaders. to make sure that we're reaching out as best as we can to connect up with you. And also, yeah, I know I'm all over the place, but you know me well enough to know that hopefully you can pull something out of this. Um, One of the things that has been brought forward from the personnel team in conversation with me and with others is the need for an associate pastor. And so now you've seen it. I'll talk a little bit about that at a video later on and why I would like to see something like this happen. I believe it's something that we've got to make sure that we are doing all that we can to invest in people. People are the primary resource. Yes, money, it's important. Yes, this building, that's important and all, but people are our primary resources. Those souls are the ones that have an eternal destiny. And those souls are ones that need to be rescued now so that we can continue to move the kingdom forward in a gospel-centered way. Thank you so much for all that you've done in making sure that we are doing that. Keep giving, keep praying, keep going, keep being in that ministry that God has put you in. And who knows what God will do in and through this. I'm just excited, but I wanted to express my thanks, and I wanted just to take some time and express to you what's happening and that you can help us move forward in a gospel-centered way. God bless you.